Netflix's original release series, Dear Child, is streaming with 6 episodes. The show is a global release and now streaming in Hindi, English, and many other languages, along with subtitles. Here goes the recap and ending explained of the show. Episode 1 of the show starts with an accident that took place on a deserted road. A woman was hit by an unknown car and she was taken to the hospital along with her daughter. According to the daughter Hannah, the name of that lady is Lena. When the police start looking for the missing girl named Lena, they find a match and her parents are informed. However, when her parents see her, they claim that she is not their Lena. She is someone else. Further, we learn that Hannah says that Lena's father is her grandfather, and then episode 1 ends. Episode 2 of the show starts with Lena's parents showing a childhood image of Lena that looks exactly like Hannah. They also say that the scars on Lena's body are similar to her childhood, but the face is completely different. Gerd, the CBI officer, goes to Lena's room to get more information, but Lena has a seizure outbreak. In another frame, we see Hannah's brother, Jonathan, cleaning the blood on the floor, and we also see a body lying on the floor. Hannah claims that she had met her grandparents, Matthias and Karin, but Lena's parents refuse the claim. Gerd asks Lena, who is in the hospital, about the Lena they are looking for. Gerd tells how Lena went missing after a party, and even after the investigation, nothing happened. On the other hand, the search team and Ada are searching for some evidence at the accident spot, and with the help of a dog, they reach a military area that is restricted to the general public. When the officers enter the military area, one of the officers gets injured due to a landmine blast, and episode 2 ends here. At the beginning of episode 4, we see that Gerd and Ada find a skull of a body. On the other hand, Jasmine reaches her home. Upon DNA checks, it is revealed that the skull is not Lena's. Now Gerd and Ada start a fresh investigation of the case and begin looking for missing persons in nearby areas. Jasmine finds ration bags in which the same hair color and chocolate are present, given by the kidnapper. On the other hand, we see that the nurse who was taking care of Hannah is found dead at her apartment. Gerd reaches Jasmine's house to verify the identity of the kidnapper, as Gerd has a new picture of him after facial reconstruction from a computer. Upon looking at the picture, Jasmine is shocked to see that the man in the picture is not the kidnapper, but the man who hit and saved Jasmine in the accident. Upon further investigation at the spot, the police find the body of a woman who resembles Lena and Jasmine. Later, we learn that Lena's ex-boyfriend Florian is the real father of Hannah, and now it is confirmed that Lena is Hannah's daughter. Florian refuses to accept Hannah. Gerd returns to Jasmine's house, and there he sees hidden cameras installed, but he says nothing. Matthias, Lena's father, brings Hannah to his home, and Karin, Lena's mother, goes to childcare to meet Jonathan. We further learn the backstory of how Jasmine hit the kidnapper on the head and ran away from there. In the final episode, we see the image of the real kidnapper, and we also learn that Hannah is with him. Jasmine receives a text from the kidnapper to meet, and she agrees. She leaves her house from the back door, and Gerd follows her. On the other hand, Ada shows the picture of Rogner, the owner of the security company who was taking care of that military area. And Jonathan says that the man in the picture looks like his father, who is too old. Ada confirms that it is Lars Rogner who is behind all these kidnappings and killings. Next, we see that Jasmine, Hannah, and Rogner are in a van, and they are going together. Jasmine says that she needs to pee, and then she goes to a deserted place and attacks Rogner, killing him. Gerd also arrives there, and when he asks about Lena, Rogner says that he had buried her in the garden, and the series ends here. So the first question is, who is Papa, aka who is the kidnapper or killer in the series? Lars Rogner is the kidnapper, killer, and Papa in the series. He was the son of Rogner, who owns the security company that looks after that military base where Jasmine, Hannah, and Jonathan were kept. Many of you may ask a question: how did Lena die, or who killed Lena? Well, Lena died due to a medical emergency. She and her baby suddenly got a fever, and Rogner didn't call a doctor for them. Thus, Lena died due to a fever and a medical emergency. If you watch the last episode closely, you will also see that Hannah mentions this, and she doesn't want to lose her new mother like her old mother. This was all. For more news, updates, and reviews, stay tuned with us.